Okay, hi guys. It is a Friday morning as I'm trying to get track on the QLA process and methodology with all the hassles and distractions. 30 seconds already. We're here. We're doing some stretching and neck exercises for upper back pain and all that bullshit. So, guys, I'm waiting for any questions on this chat box, and I'll be speaking a little bit in English and waiting for anyone to appear in the chat box. So, well, this channel has been quite stale lately. I did try to make some reactivation on July, August, and September. And you can see that by uh, establishing a challenge. But I was really having troubles sustaining myself, sustaining telecommunications and nutrition, whatever, everything started collapsing for logistics, travel, transportation, um, and all that. So I decided to do the QLA process, and I've been finding obstacles and not overcoming them, and not overcoming them with people really close to me. So I took legal actions at the end of 2024, and I expected those processes to move on, but my own lawyer and other lawyers took my money, and those processes didn't help to show my seriousness on these topics because they disappeared. So I had to wait and depleted my finances, my bank account. And on October, I restarted the process with a QLA mentality, interviewing lawyers, personal lawyers, for following up on my cases without any of my money. So I applied the QLA methodology to start legal process against real close family members and shut down any associations with them. So um, that's what Mr. Peña teaches you, and that's one of the things that I ignored. So I'm paying the price right now for not following my separation of my family and my separation from friends and starting over with new people in your life. So that's the thing. That's the reason I've been away since October. And well, it's funny. 18 people here and someone deleted the like. So I hope everyone liked the fucking video. We are 4 minutes over and we're talking about creating generational wealth, the Dan Peña process of buying companies and selling companies to create millions really fast. This is being taught by Dan Peña, the $1 trillion man, in his castle mansion on Scotland. So I was trained for that. I've been training for this. I've been reviewing his content for years. And I started this 2 years after COVID. And we are here, 2026. This is my fourth or fifth season trying to move on QLA, but I didn't follow the steps. I'm paying the price of my family sending me to psychologists, or recommending me to do that, and I did it. Going to psychiatrists and all that, because your friends and family are going to drive you crazy when you start sharing them your ideas. And one thing Mr. Peña, the $1 trillion man, teaches you is that you don't have to share your ideas with these people. So many people think you're crazy and will start being an obstacle to bring you back to where you were and your low expectations and your big goals. Um, Reduce your big goals in life. So that happened to me. I didn't expect it, but I was warned. So that's one of the things that I'm dealing with it now. So I'm practically having a divorce from all my family, close family and extended family. So that's my alarm in Spanish. Hi Seneca, do you speak in Spanish or in English? Because everyone writes in English and I don't know if the AI is translating your chats. What's your language, country, and your age? Okay, ask me anything. This is to ask anything. I just want to know who are chatting here. I'm telling my story, and you can understand the reason I don't show my face. I hope so. Okay, James, Seneca. I don't know why, but Seneca. Okay, do you follow QLA or you're just here randomly? Well, the idea of this is to document my process on this. I thought it was going to be smooth, but the whole 2025, I was waiting for my lawyer and my cases to divorcing from my whole family and shutting down partnerships with them to continue smoothly, but that didn't happen. I treat my lawyers like shit. How you are teach by Dan Peña. Okay. I don't know how to kick people out. Okay, fuck you, James, Seneca, whatever. So, that's what Mr. Peña teaches you, to treat people like shit, like this little pussy face here, James Seneca, who can leave the chat now. Because people are problems, and your family is a problem, your friends are problems, strangers like this piece of shit is a problem, and you need to deal with that hardly. So they confront you or they just fucking leave, and that's the plan. And that's the reason this process works, because you're telling the truth to people who are a piece of shit, and if they're uncomfortable with the truth, they will leave or try to confront you. And that's what we need: confrontation to take decisions and move fast to make millions fast. So I hope this piece of shit left. He has no value to add to this. And I'm telling my story about being on the QLA process teach by the $1 trillion man to make multi-millions really fast. So I'm about to shut this down at 10 minutes. If no one's asking questions in the chat, I'll wait for a couple of seconds and ask me anything. And now we'll be trying to answer regarding QLA Dan Peña, the Castle seminar, or the QLA methodology to make money really fast. Treating people like Seneca here or James or whatever from USA like shit. Okay, that's about it. And I'm sorry for the bad words, but some people deserve it. So for now, this is it. This is not for kids. Take care. Okay, I notice a Q&A sticker appears after 10 minutes. Let's try this. If this work. What the fuck? Ask me anything about. Okay, I'm writing. I'm writing this thing here so people can see it. Okay, ask start Q&A. Okay, can move this now. Okay. Okay, ask me anything about Dan Peña's QLA or QLA bot. So I hope people stay and chat. This is good. Okay. Probably I need to do the fucking live feed for more than 10 minutes so I can get this Q&A box and people know what the fuck I'm expecting. So Dan Peña's methodology is to create generational wealth fast without your money, but using other people's money and other people. How do you get that? Well, you do all this to construct a team and have all the pieces together to start looking and analyzing and buying and then selling companies. These are the biggest creations from the humans that can be bought and sold. That's how you create generational wealth. Okay, we'll see 13 minutes with this fucking box. Let's see if it helps. Hi, you can ask anything. If you know about this channel, this is about creating generational wealth really fast. Why do I don't show my face? That could be a question. Another question could be, how much is the Castle seminar from Dan Peña? Okay, I'm here reporting the person who was chatting with pornography. What else? I'll wait until 15 minutes and shut this down. Do you have any question? Please answer on the chat so I stay on this live feed or I'll close it in 30 seconds. I'm waiting for your chat. Estoy esperando por tu chat. Okay, I'm shutting this down at 15 minutes. Take care. Keep pushing.